Hello everyone! Today I am going to enable you to download a million mods for The Sims 4 by showing you some easy things that I do to help organize, download, and make sure my game is running as quickly as possible, even though I have a ton of downloads. So first I'm just going to start with my mods folder. I've organized it in a way that's easiest for me to find things, but the first step of organizing CC is to figure out what works for you. So in this case, I have, some icons that help me because I'm a visual type learner, and just short and sweet names. So I've got accessories, bottoms, tops are separated, hair, and then there's subfolders also. So within accessories, I have clothing type accessories, glasses, hats and headbands, etc. Full body is separated by gender and or age because a lot of toddler and child clothes are unisex. So that's how I've sorted my mods. And then lastly, you're probably looking at this and thinking, what the heck does that mean? The toxic folder is just something that I like to utilize when I download something new. So then if my game crashes or it's not working properly, then I know that the newest content I put in the toxic folder is probably what the problem is. So you don't have to have that, but it's something that can be helpful. All right, so once you have figured out how you're going to organize your mods, then you can begin to download mods. So this is my Simspiration CC Finds Tumblr. So I'm just going to go through my to download tag because sometimes I can't download things for one reason or another. For example, I couldn't download this adorable dress because I didn't yet have the laundry day stuff pack, but now that I do, I can download it. I'm just going to download a few things so that I can show you how this is going to work. Alright, so now that I have some downloads downloaded, I am going to go ahead and use my next program that it has saved my life. It is called the Bulk Rename Utility. It is easy to use and a lifesaver when you want to get rid of spaces and special characters in your mod files. These types of characters slow down your game, so it's always wise to go ahead in and edit these. All you have to do is open it up, and up here at the right hand side you can click on this little browse for folder button and then navigate to your downloads folder. So that's under my libraries, downloads, and then downloads once again. So none of these had to be extracted, but if they had been, I would have had to use WinRAR or WinZip to go ahead and extract those back into my downloads folder. And sometimes when you do that, they end up in a folder of their own. I don't like to keep my downloads that way. I like to keep them as separate package files, not foldered up, because I sort them the way I want to sort them. So, but if you did have folders, you would go through each of those folders and rename every file. So this is actually a little easier. I can just click the first file, press Shift, and click the last file. This has selected all of them. So now when I go to replace 3 right here and put in a special character such as the bracket, it's going to change all of these and take away that bracket. So replace left bracket with, and I leave this empty because I don't want it to be replaced with anything. So then I can go down to the rename button, click rename, okay, bada bang, it's done. So now my right bracket, rename, spaces, a lot of people like to use spaces, get that out of there. Are there any parentheses? No parentheses, and no fancy brackets. Okay, so and then if you go through here, you can just double check. Okay, there are no more special characters. We've just got the underscores and then capital and lowercase letters, which is exactly what we want. So now over here in my downloads folder, they are all pretty and not complicated anymore. Now is the time to sort the mods. I usually just drag and drop to the folders that I need them in. So for example, these two are tattoos. Easy enough, I can just drag them over into my tattoos folder because there are no subfolders in my tattoos folder. Then I've got these two tops by Laserly, so I'm just going to take those and drop them in my tops, and then I can further sort them in just a second. So I downloaded some things, and sometimes I download things and then forget about them, or I download them and unzip them, and then the file name is very obscure. There is something you can do to help you determine what that package file is instead of just deleting it and forgetting about it. If you download The Sims 4 Studio, you can open that up. So when you click My CC, you'll be given this little dialog box right here. The easiest way to determine an obscure file name and figure out what mod you downloaded is just to drag and drop it into your downloads folder. Then immediately it will show up under My CC right here. And you can click on that, and it will come up right here. And there's a handy little picture of what your mod is. So from this I can see, oh, it's a picture, it's a painting, it's decor. So now I know where I can sort it in my downloads. Now I know what this mod is, and I know where I can organize it, so I can go ahead and just exit out of those, and now I know I can put it in my buy as paintings right there. And there we go. So now I've got my new mods in my mods folder sorted where I can find them easily. Now, if you're like me and you download a lot of mods, there may be a time when you download a ton of things from Tumblr or Pinterest or Lana CC Finds, and you end up downloading something twice or even 3 times. You can open a duplicate file finder, such as Easy Duplicate File Finder, and add your mods folder to scan. So you would just click, navigate to your mods folder, documents, electronic arts, Sims 4, and mods, select folder, and start scan. 2 duplicates found, go find them, and here they are. So you may want to go in and look and see which file they are in. So for example, I've got my Get Famous jacket accessory under accessory clothing, but also it's under tops accessory. So I might want to go in and say, okay, I'd rather it be in the accessory clothing, so I'll just go ahead and delete that second one. So it's checked right here, and that means it's going to be deleted. And then down here I have another jacket accessory. They're both in the same folder, so it doesn't really matter which one gets deleted. The 2 I want deleted are checkmarked, and down here I will go to the Delete Duplicates button, click. I want them to go to the recycling bin, unless of course I want to get rid of them permanently, and click yes. So now they are gone, and I can exit out of this. And I've got all my duplicates deleted, and nothing is repeated in my mods folder. Now I've got a nice, clean, organized mods folder, new content to play with, and I am a happy camper. If you have any questions about the programs that I used, or the process, or maybe even how I decided to organize my mods in this way, you can leave a comment down below. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.